Welcome to online classes. In yesterday class, we studied basic things about matrices. In today's class, we will study about some of the operations on matrices. We already know that we are adding two numbers, subtracting two numbers, multiplying and dividing two numbers. In the same way, we can add two matrices, subtract two matrices, similarly we can multiply the two matrices. So, the first operation on matrices is addition. Consider any two matrices A and B. Then, to obtain sum of any two matrices, then the condition required is order of two matrices must be same. That is, order of A equal to order of B. Then only we can add A and B. In the second condition here, A plus B is obtained by adding corresponding elements of A and B. That is, if A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, that is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Similarly, B, B11, B12, B21, B22. Again, it is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Here order is same, so we can add A and B. So to add A and B, we have to add the corresponding elements of A to B. That is, first row, first column element of A, we have to add first row, first column element of B. That is, here the resultant matrix have the elements like A11 plus B11. Then first row, second column elements are A12 plus B12. Second row, first column element A21 plus B21. And second row, second column element is A22 plus B2. So this is the resultant matrix A plus B. Again order is same, that is 2 cross 2. So this is regarding addition of two matrices. Condition required is order must be same and we have to add the corresponding elements of A and B. Now, the second operation is scalar multiplication of a matrix. For this, consider a scalar K and A is any matrix of order m cross n. Then the matrix Ka is obtained by multiplying K to each and every element of A. Suppose A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, that is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Then the matrix Ka is obtained by multiplying K to each and every element of it. That is, K is A11, A12, A21, A22. So we have to multiply this K to each element. That is, the resultant matrix is K into A11, K into A12, K into A21 and K into A2. So this is the resultant matrix Ka. So here you have to multiply K to each and every element of A. So this is regarding the second operation, that is scalar multiplication. Now, the third operation is negative of a matrix. In the case of scalar multiplication, if I take k equal to -1, we get -1 into k. That is, you have to multiply each and every element of a by -1. So we will get -a. So this -a is called as negative of a matrix A. If A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, then -A is a matrix obtained by multiplying -1 to each and every element of A. That is, the resultant matrix is -A11, -A12, -A21, -A22. Again, the order must be same. That is 2 cross 2. So this is regarding negative of a matrix. The fourth operation, that is difference of two matrices. We have two matrices A and B, and we have to find the difference between A and B. So to find A minus B, the order of A and B must be same. So first condition will be order must be same. Now we have to write A minus B as A plus minus B, where minus B is negative of B. In the next, same as addition, we have to add corresponding elements of A and minus B. So this is regarding difference of two matrices. For example, if A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B 2, 3, 4, 5. So in order to obtain A minus B, you have to write it as A plus minus B. So matrix A is 1, 2, 3, 4, whereas minus B is negative of B. That is, you have to multiply -1 to each and every element of B. So it becomes -2, -3, -4, -5. Then you have to add corresponding element of these two matrices. That is 1 plus -2. That is 1 plus -2 is the first element. First or second column element is 2 plus -3. Second row first column element 3 plus -4, and second row second column element 4 plus -5. So the final matrix is here 1 plus into minus minus. So 1 minus 2, second element 2 minus 3, second row first column element 3 minus 4, and second row second column 4 minus 5. So the final matrix will be 1 minus, that is -1, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 4 minus 1, and this is also minus 1. So this is the resultant matrix A minus B. So this is regarding difference of two matrices. Now let us know about some properties of matrix addition. The first property is commutative property. That is, for any two matrices A and B of same order, say m cross n, we have A plus B equal to B plus A. So for any two matrices A comma B of same order n cross n, we have the property A plus B equal to B plus A, and this property is called as commutative law. Now second, associative law. For this we have to consider any three matrices, that is A, B, C of same order m cross n. We have A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So this property is called as associative law. For any three matrices A, B, C of same order n cross n, we have A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. So this property is called as associative law. Now third one, existence of additive identity. Consider a matrix A of order m cross n. Then there exists another matrix O, we are calling it as zero matrix, of same order, that is m cross n, with the condition that A plus zero matrix, which is equal to A, which is also can be written as 0 plus A. So this O, that is this O matrix is called as additive identity. So for any matrix A of order m cross n, there exists a matrix O of the same order with the condition A plus 0 equal to A, which is equal to 0 plus A, and this matrix O is called as additive identity. So this is regarding existence of additive identity. Now, the fourth property of matrix addition is existence of additive inverse. For any matrix A of order m cross n, we have a matrix minus A of same order such that A plus minus A is equal to 0 matrix, which is equal to minus A plus A, where this minus A is called as negative matrix of A or additive inverse of A. So for any matrix A of order m cross n, there exists a matrix minus A of same order with the condition A plus minus A equal to 0 or O O means it is additive identity, which is equal to minus A plus A, and this minus A is called as additive inverse of A. So this is properties of matrix addition. Now properties of scalar multiplication of a matrix. Consider K and L as scalars. Let the capital A comma B be matrices of order, say n cross n. Now the first property is K into matrix A plus B, which is same as K into A plus K into B. So this is one property of scalar multiplication. And second property is K plus L into a matrix A is equal to K into A plus L into A. So this is the property of scalar multiplication. Now do some problem regarding the operations. First one, if A is equal to 1, 2, 0, 5, B minus 2, 3, 6, 7, and C 1, 0, 0, 1, then find first question A plus B, second one B minus C, third one 2B, and fourth one 3A minus C. Now solution. The first question is A plus B. In order to add any two matrices, order must be same. Here both order of A and B is 2 cross 2, so you can add A and B. So now what is A? A is matrix 1, 2, 0, 5 plus matrix B minus 2, 3, 6, 7. So the condition to add any two matrices is you have to add the corresponding elements of both the matrices. So the resultant matrix, the elements are 1 plus minus 2. So this is first row, first column element. The first row, second column element 2 plus 3. Second row, first column 0 plus 6. Now second row, second column, that is 5 plus 7. So the resultant matrix is 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, 2 plus 3, 5, and 6, and 5 plus 7 is 2. Again check that order is same, that is Now second question, that is B minus C. So matrix B is minus 2, 3, 6, 7, and matrix C is 1, 0, 0, 1. Here C is an identity matrix. Now in the same as addition, minus 2 minus 1 is the first row, first column element. First row, second column, 3 minus 0. Second row, first column, 6 minus 0. And second row, second column element, 7 minus 1. So the final answer is minus 2 minus 1 minus 3, 3 minus 0, 3, 6 minus 0, 6, and 7 minus 1 is 6. Again check that order is 2 cross 2. So this is B minus C. Now the third question, that is 2B, that is scalar multiplication of a matrix. That is 2 into, what is B? Minus 2, 3, 6, 7. In the scalar multiplication, you have to multiply the scalar to each and every element of the matrix. So you have to multiply 2 to each and every element. That is 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4. 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 6, 12. And 2 into 7, 14. So this is third one, 2B. Now the fourth one, that is 3A minus C, that is 3 into A, 1, 2, 0, 5 minus C is 1, 0, 0, 1. First you have to do the scalar multiplication, then we have to subtract. So 3 into A, that is you have to multiply 3 to each and every element of A. So the resultant matrix is 3 into 1, 3, 3 into 2, 6, 3 into 0, 0, and 3 into 5, that is 15, minus C, that is 1, 0, 0, 1. Now you have to subtract the two matrices. Again you have to find the difference between the corresponding elements. So 3 minus 1, that is 2, 6 minus 0, 6, 0 minus 0, 0, and 15 minus 1, 4. So this is regarding 3A minus C. Now second question. If A is equal to 1, 2 minus 3, first two elements, second row 5, 0, 2, third one 1 minus 1, 1, and matrix B 3 minus 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 0, 3, and matrix C 4, 1, 2, 0, 3, 2, 1, minus 2, 3. Then verify A plus B minus C equal to A plus B minus C. Before adding or subtracting any two matrices, first you have to check the order of the matrices. Here, order of A is 3 cross 3, again B 3 cross 3, and also C 3 cross 3. Here we have to verify the condition A plus B minus C equal to A plus B minus C. First we will find this term, that is matrix B minus C. So B is 3 minus 1 2 4 2 5 2 0 3 minus matrix C 4 1 2 0 3 2 1 minus 2 3. So direct you can write it. Now 3 minus 4, that is minus 1, minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2, 2 minus 2 0, 4 minus 0 4, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 5 minus 2 3, 2 minus 1 1, 0 minus of minus 2. Here 0 minus of minus 2 implies plus 2, 3 minus 3 0. So this is B minus C. Now we will find A plus B minus C. Now consider A plus B minus C. So matrix A is 1 2 minus 3 5 0 2 1 minus 1 1 plus matrix B minus C is minus 1 minus 2 0 4 minus 1 3 1 2 0. Now we have to add these two matrices. In addition, we have to add the corresponding elements. So 1 plus minus 1, that is 1 minus 1 0. Next one 2 plus minus 2, that is 2 minus 2, again 0, minus 3 plus 0, minus 3, 5 plus 4, 9, 0 plus minus 1, minus 1, 2 plus 3, 5, 1 plus 1, 2, minus 1 plus 2 plus 1, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So this is A plus B minus C, and take this as equation 1. In the same way we have to do A plus B first, then A plus B minus C. Now you will take this as equation 2. If both or same, then the condition is verified. Now do the second one, that is A plus B. So A is 1 2 minus 3 5 0 2 1 minus 1 1 plus matrix B is 3 minus 1 2 4 2 5 2 0 3. Again you have to add the corresponding elements, that is 1 plus 3 4 2 plus minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 1 minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 5 plus 4 9 0 plus 2 2 2 plus 5 7 1 plus 2 3 minus 1 plus 0 minus 1 and 1 plus 3 4. So this is matrix A plus B. Now we have to do the condition. A plus B minus C. Already we got A plus B as 4 1 minus 1 9 2 7 3 minus 1 4 minus matrix C, that is 4 1 2 0 3 2 1 minus 2 3. So now we have to subtract these two matrices, that is 4 minus 4 0 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3 9 minus 0 9 2 minus 3 minus 1 7 minus 2 5 3 minus 1 2 minus 1 minus minus 2. So minus 1 minus of minus 2 means minus 1 plus 2. So plus 1 and 4 minus 3 1. Now take this as equation 2. Now compare equation 1 and 2. See equation 1 and equation 2, both are same. Therefore, you can write the conclusion from equation 1 and 2. We get A plus B minus C is equal to A plus B minus C. This type of problem may come for 5 marks. Important. For the same question, that is for same ABC, do one more problem, that is verify A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. So this is associative property, important for 5 marks. Now, question number 3, that is find x and y if 2x 40 and 3x plus 2y equal to 2 minus 2 minus 1 5. The capital X and Y are two matrices. Given two matrix equation. So we take this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. In normal linear equation, we are solving the given equations by changing the order. Coefficient of x, we have to do it that same. In the same way, here also we are doing the same thing. So the solution is, now we have to change the coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 2, whereas here coefficient of x is 3. So if I multiply equation 1 by 3, coefficient of x becomes 6. Similarly, for equation 2, if I multiply by 2, again coefficient of x becomes 6. So once the coefficients are same, you can take the difference between two equations, then we will get y. Once you got y, then you have to substitute the y value in the num of the equation, then you will get the value of x. So the solution is, now we have to multiply equation 1 by 3, then we will get 3 into 2x, that is 6x plus 3 into 3y, that is 9y is equal to 3 into the matrix 2, 3, 4, 0. That is 6x plus 9y is equal to, here it is a scalar multiplication, that is you have to multiply 3 to each and every element of this matrix, that is 3 into 2, 6, 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 4, 12 and 3 into 0, 0. Now take this as equation 3. Now you have to multiply equation 2 by 2, then we get 2 into 3x, that is 6x plus 2 into 2y, 4y is equal to 2 into the matrix 2 minus 2 minus 1, 5. Again here scalar multiplication of a matrix, so we have to multiply 2 to each and every element of the matrix. So we get 6x plus 4y equal to 2 into 2, 4 minus 4 minus 2 and 10. Now take this as equation 4. Now see equation 3 and equation 4. Here coefficient of x is same. Now if I do equation 3 minus 4, x term will be getting cancelled. So equation 3 minus 4 implies in LHS 6x minus 6x getting cancelled. Remaining term are 9y minus 4y, which is equal to, in the right hand side the matrix is 6, 9, 2 by 0 minus 4 minus 4 minus 2, 10. So this is 9y minus 4y. 9y minus 4y means it is 5y. Now here you have to take the difference, that is 6 minus 4 to 9 minus of minus 4, that is 9 plus 4, 13. 12 minus of minus 2, that is 12 plus 2, 14 and 0 minus 10, that is minus 10. So this is 5y equal to 2, 13, having 5y equal to 1 matrix, so you can write y as, take the 5 this side, that is 1 by 5 into 2, 13, 14 minus 10. So this is matrix y. Now we have to substitute this y in one of the equation. Then we will get the value of x. So we get y as we have y equal to 1 by 5 into 2, 13, 14 minus 10. Now substitute this y either in equation 1 or in equation 2. So I will substitute in equation 1. Equation 1 is 2x. On rearranging we get it is 2x equal to 2, 3, 4, 0 plus 3y. If it come to right side it become minus. So it is minus 3y. Now substitute for 1. That is 2, 3, 4, 0 minus 3 into y is 1 by 5 into 2, 13, 14 minus 10. On simplifying we get this is 2, 3, 4, 0 minus, this is a scalar 3 by 5, so we have to multiply 3 by 5 to each and every element of the matrix. That is 3 by 5 into 2, that is 6 by 5. Again 3 by 5 into 13, that is 39 by 5. Next one, for 3 by 5 into 14, that is 42 by 5. Next one, 3 by 5 into minus 10, 5 and 2, that is minus 6. Now subtract the corresponding elements. That is 2 minus 6 by 5, 3 minus 39 by 5, 4 minus 42 by 5, and 0 minus of minus, that is plus 6. Here 5 is the common denominator, so 2 into 5 10 minus 6. Again here is 5 common denominator, that is 15 minus 39. Here 5 is common denominator, 20 minus 42, and here is 6. On simplifying we get 10 minus 6, that is 4 by 5. Here 15 minus 39, that is minus 24. Sorry, 24 by 5, and here minus 22 by 5, and here 6. So this is matrix 2x. Now we have to find x, that is x equal to 1 by 2 times minus 22 by 5 and 6. Now if I multiply 1 by 5 to 1 by 2 to each and every element of this, it becomes 2 by 5 minus 12 by 5 minus 11 by 5 and so this is x value and this is y value. Given x plus y and x minus y. Now question number 4, that is find x and y. Here x and y are small letters, so these are not matrices. If 2 into 1 3 0 x plus y 0 1 2 equal to 5 6 1 8. So you have to find the values of x and y if the given matrix equation equal to 5 6 1 8. So solution. First you have to simplify the scalar multiplication. Then you have to add these two matrices. Then it becomes a single 2 cross 2 matrix. Once you get a single matrix, then you have to apply the condition of equality of two matrices. So first you have to multiply this, that is 2 to each and every element of the given matrix. So the matrix will be 2 into 3 6 0 2x plus the second matrix as it is y 0 1 2 is equal to 5 6 1 8. Now in the left side it is a matrix addition. In matrix addition you have to add the corresponding element. So first element is 2 plus y, second one 6 plus 0, third one that is second row first column, that is 0 plus 1, and second row second column 2x plus 2, which is equal to the right hand side, that is 5 6 1 8. After this step you have to use the condition of equality of two matrices, that is if any two matrices are equal then their corresponding elements are same. By that condition, first row first column element of the first matrix equal to first row first column element of the second. From this 2 plus y equal to 5. On rearranging we get y equal to 5 minus 2, that is 3. Next 6 equal to 6. Next 1 equal to 1. And the next condition will be, that is second row second column element of the first matrix equal to second row second column element of the second. From that we get 2x plus 2 equal to 8. On rearranging we get 2x equal to 6 or x equal to 2. So the values of x x and y are x equal to 3 and y equal to 3. Now write one homework for this. Question is saying find x and y. If 2 into x 5 7 y minus 3 plus 3 minus 4 1 2 is equal to 7 6 15 4. Question is saying find x and y.